my goodness. Okay, this is my post watching Nosferatu reaction video. The what? Pardon? What was that? I'm just like, the entire movie I was like this. Like literally I saw people walk past me, and because of my reaction and how like scared I was, it made them turn around to see what was going on the screen. Which was kind of funny to see. I felt like frozen the whole time. The pace was like like I heard in the beginning, before they played the movie, there was like a introduction thing about the other Nosferatu movies and the Dracula stuff, just the whole like vampire legacy in cinema. And one of them was saying something about the movie, one of the movies having a sense of dread the entire time. And so I was kind of like thinking of that, and I was definitely feeling that like the whole time in this movie. Was just this like, oh my god, like what's gonna happen, like everybody's gonna die. Like he's coming, oh no. So yes, and like, you know how sometimes they say that scary movies, timing and pacing wise, is almost kind of like comedy in terms of like the suspense, like the build up and the punchline, like being like the scary moment and stuff. It's like this movie felt like so suspenseful, or just like so much constant tension, and like very little times of like like I could breathe. So in a way it was kind of difficult, but also very exciting. But the ending, it's like I can't quite decide if like I felt release. Like I think I did. It was a weirdly, oh god, Robert Eggers is so crazy with his endings, and like it being happy and also not. I mean, The Lighthouse was definitely a very not happy ending. The Witch was also like not happy. The whole family got murdered, but she had this moment of like personal, I was gonna say liberation, but I don't know if, I don't think it's...
feet, continue on to US 101, Presidio Parkway.
I thought I turned my directions off. I wouldn't say, yeah, that she was like having liberation in that moment, because she's joining like the cult of witches, so that's not being free. It's just joining
US 101 for 7 miles.
A different family. Like she got recruited from her old family by the devil into a different family of witches. So like this Nosferatu ending is almost the happiest ending out of all of his movies. But she dies, and he dies. whole time. So bad for Thomas. Like, shit, that guy got really not lucky with everything. Oh my gosh, I just feel like I have so many questions. Like, so I guess the deal with her, Ellen, was just like a very special, like, child, just a special person with her ability to, like, connect to things that other people couldn't see, like anything spiritual. And she had all these, like, experiences as a kid with like her family finding her alone outside. Like, she would wander around a lot. Oops. Oh, this is awkward and not safe. Driving on the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm tired. So I guess that's the theory, is she's just, like, super extra sensitive to, well, I don't know what the word is, like, I don't know, just the fucking all the stuff. Ghosts and goblins, spirits and demons, angels and demons. And so after her mom died, she was, like, extremely sad. And was, like, praying. In that moment, Nosferatu, like, awakens from where is my question, because he's, like, super ancient, but what, it was just, like, in a slumber, having a deep slumber party with himself on the ground in his castle. So, like, she woke him up. vampire logic, like, I'm curious about. Like, because he could, like, make... It seems like vampires, like, that their deal is, like, they can seduce you somehow. Like, make you feel pleasure. Because she was, like, moaning, like, so much. And, like, the first time she, like, meets him, I think it's implied... or like shown kind of that like he's like on top of her. Like I don't think he bites her. I don't think his actual body was there. I don't know, was it? Looked like it, I guess.
445B for California 1 toward Mill Valley, Stinson Beach.
I don't know. But like I don't think he actually, I don't know, and they kept showing him like naked. And that, like, he definitely had a penis, and he was, like, hung. Like, they definitely showed that, like, on purpose. But, also, I don't think he, like, actually had sex with anybody. He just wanted their blood. And then... I guess for years he's like he's physically very far away from her, but for years he's like working on like trying to get to her. Like I don't get why he can't just like summon her to him. Like he basically like finds a familiar with Thomas's boss and then gets Thomas to come all the way out there and is snacking on Thomas's blood. So rude. And
take exit 445B for California 1 toward Mill Valley, Stinson Beach.
He probably had some other plans for Thomas, but like Thomas escaped out the window. So I don't remember what his other plans for Thomas were. I think to kill him so that he could have Ellen to himself. I guess that's why he couldn't just bring Ellen over there, because she's still like married, so he had to like take out the husband. And that's what the document was they were trying to sign, was for him to like, I don't know, like separate from Ellen or something. So he tricked him into doing that. Yeah, but I don't know, it's kind of fucked up, like the Willem Dafoe character. Oh my god, this is not chill. I'm stuck in the dark. He was just like okay with Ellen sacrificing herself. He read it in the book that like the maiden has to willingly give herself to him, and then I guess and they went and burned his coffin so that when when the cock crowed, he couldn't go back home. Speaking of home, here's my home, my coffin. Whee! Merry Christmas! Anyways, man, it's gonna take me a minute to process all of that. The lighting was crazy. At one point I was like, wait, is this movie in black and white? Because the lighting, like, that's how insane the contrast was, essentially. Yeah, but it was dope, and I'm proud of myself also for getting out, doing something fun and new, and in the city, and discovering cool stuff, and like, yeah, woo, I did it. They said I couldn't do it, and they were all wrong.